What has impacted me the most about this deployment is the impact that we're making. I'll give you an example. The Boston Herald ran an article based on an interview that I facilitated about a Marine First Sergeant in Djibouti who was teaching Djiboutian orphans how to play baseball. In the article, the First Sergeant explained that they were renovating the soccer field, the basketball court, and different parts of the orphanage. And next thing I know, I get a call from a talk show host in Boston. The guy, Mo Aloja, he was asking me, what can he do to help these orphans? The guy almost fell out of his chair when I told him that I can have the First Sergeant live from Djibouti on his radio show. So it worked out, we got the First Sergeant on the air, and it just blew me away, the amount of donations that people pledged. At the time of the interview, First Sergeant Goba had 3 months left in Djibouti, and when he came back, he said that boxes were still coming in. And the unit that took over the mission, they also took over what he started at the orphanage in Djibouti. Also, the relationship that Sergeant Johnson and I forged with the Fox Sports radio network would send them sound bites of military members just talking sports. And the feedback that we got from that really surprised me. And we would talk to the producer, and he would say, X amount of phone calls were generated from someone in theater just talking about different sports issues. And that was always a chance to get the word out about what's really going on in theater. My proudest achievement, just being on the front line of the information war in the information age. I've had some small victories that I can look back on and just be grateful that I was a part of. My most memorable moment, there's not just one. Going into Ethiopia, and every Ethiopian I ran into thinking that I'm Ethiopian.
We're joking about your color, about your face. You seems like an Ethiopian.
Then I come back to the States at Dulles Airport, and I see these Ethiopian girls at a pretzel stand, and I go and try to convince them that I'm Ethiopian. And they tell me that there's no way that I'm Ethiopian because Ethiopian guys are cute. The two-man shovel team in Pakistan is something I'll never forget. I'd like to turn that into a screensaver. In Djibouti, the Djiboutians dumping garbage in the back of their barracks and then posting a guard to fire blanks at baboons who come and eat the garbage instead of dumping the garbage somewhere else is mind-boggling. I'll never forget that. What else? I don't know.